Stepping off the plane in Istanbul, I was hit by a wave of sensations. The moment my feet touched the ground, I felt an electric thrill coursing through me, as if the city itself was welcoming me with open arms. The air was thick with anticipation, promising an adventure unlike any other. The air, thick with the scent of spices and strong coffee, buzzed with the energy of 1,000 conversations. Every corner seemed to tell a story, every aroma a chapter in the rich tapestry of Istanbul's history. The vibrant colors of the spices, the rich dark hue of the coffee, and the animated chatter of the locals created a symphony of sensory delights. The sounds of the call to prayer echoed through the streets, a mesmerizing melody that spoke of a culture deeply rooted in tradition. It was a hauntingly beautiful sound, one that seemed to transcend time and space, connecting the past with the present. The call to prayer was not just a religious ritual, it was a reminder of the city's soul, a heartbeat that resonated through its ancient walls and modern avenues alike. It was intoxicating, this vibrant mix of old and new, east and west, that defines Turkey. The bustling street markets, with their eclectic mix of goods, stood in stark contrast to the sleek, modern buildings that towered above them. Yet, somehow, it all blended seamlessly, creating a unique mosaic that was distinctly Turkish. The juxtaposition of the ancient and the contemporary was a testament to the country's ability to honor its past while embracing the future. My senses were on high alert, eager to soak it all in. Every sight, sound, and smell was a new discovery, a new piece of the puzzle that was Istanbul. The excitement and curiosity I felt were palpable, as if I was on the brink of uncovering some long-lost secret. The city's energy was infectious, and I found myself swept up in its rhythm, eager to explore every nook and cranny. The sight of the Bosphorus Strait, a shimmering ribbon separating Europe and Asia, filled me with a sense of awe. It was a breathtaking view, one that seemed to encapsulate the essence of Istanbul. The strait was more than just a body of water. It was a symbol of the city's unique position as a bridge between two continents, a place where different cultures and histories converged. Turkey is a country of contrasts, a place where ancient history rubs shoulders with modern life, and where the warmth of the people is as captivating as the landscape itself. The ancient ruins, standing as silent witnesses to the passage of time, were juxtaposed with the vibrant, bustling life of the modern city. The locals, with their friendly smiles and warm hospitality, made me feel at home in this land of contrasts. It was a place where every moment was a new experience, every encounter a new story waiting to be told. Turkey is a land steeped in history, a place where empires rose and fell, leaving behind a legacy of architectural wonders and fascinating stories. From the grandeur of the Hagia Sophia in Istanbul to the haunting beauty of the ancient city of Ephesus, Turkey is an open-air museum just waiting to be explored. One of my most memorable experiences was exploring the otherworldly landscape of Cappadocia. Imagine soaring over valleys dotted with fairy chimneys, these strange and beautiful rock formations carved by wind and time. It's like stepping onto another planet, a testament to the power of nature and the artistry of man. The true heart of Turkey lies in its people. Known for their generosity and hospitality, the Turkish people welcome visitors with open arms and warm smiles. From the moment I arrived, I was struck by their kindness, their eagerness to share their culture and their delicious food with a complete stranger. I remember getting hopelessly lost in the labyrinthine streets of Istanbul's Grand Bazaar. Just as panic began to set in, a kind shopkeeper noticed my plight. With a wave of his hand and a reassuring smile, he led me through the maze, refusing to accept any payment other than my sincere thanks. Traveling in Turkey isn't always easy. The bustling streets, the vibrant markets, and the sheer energy of the place can be overwhelming, especially for first-time visitors. There will be times when you're faced with language barriers, cultural differences, and the occasional feeling of being completely out of your depth. These moments can be challenging, but they are also the moments that make travel so enriching. The unexpected hiccups that come with venturing outside your comfort zone are what create the most memorable experiences. But it's in these moments, when you're forced to rely on your wits and the kindness of strangers, that you truly begin to understand the essence of travel. The warmth and generosity of the Turkish people can turn a potentially stressful situation into a heartwarming encounter. That's when the real magic of travel happens. It's not just about the places you see, but the connections you make and the stories you gather along the way. I recall one comical incident involving a bus journey gone awry. It was a day filled with unexpected twists and turns. Armed with my trusty phrasebook and a healthy dose of optimism, I set out on what I thought would be a straightforward journey. I boarded a bus, convinced I was headed in the right direction. The locals were friendly, and I felt a sense of adventure bubbling within me. Hours later, after a series of wrong turns and miscommunications, I found myself in a small village miles from my destination. The initial frustration gave way to a sense of curiosity and excitement. I found myself in a small village miles from my destination. Exhausted but strangely exhilarated, I wandered through the village, taking in the sights and sounds of a place I never intended to visit. I realized that sometimes the greatest adventures are the ones you never planned for. It's these unplanned moments that often leave the most lasting impressions, teaching us to embrace the unexpected and find joy in the journey itself. 5 times a day, from minarets across the country, the haunting melody of the call to prayer rings out a powerful reminder of the importance of faith in Turkish culture. Whether you're exploring the bustling streets of Istanbul, or wandering through a quiet village, the sound is a constant presence, weaving its way into the fabric of daily life. Witnessing the devotion of the people during prayer time is a humbling experience. It's a reminder that, while we may come from different backgrounds and speak different languages, there are fundamental human experiences that connect us all. Section 6. Ancient Echoes, Modern Rhythms, A Country in Transition. Turkey is a country caught between two worlds, where the echoes of a rich and storied past coexist with the dynamism of a modernizing society. Walking through the streets of Istanbul, you'll find yourself surrounded by a fascinating juxtaposition of ancient mosques and gleaming skyscrapers, traditional tea houses and trendy cafes. This blend of old and new is what makes Turkey so captivating. It's a country that's constantly evolving, embracing the future while honoring its traditions. Section 7. A Feast for the Senses, Turkish Delights. No trip to Turkey is complete without indulging in its incredible cuisine. From the savory aromas of street food to the elaborate spreads of meze, Turkish food is a delight for the senses. Fresh ingredients, bold flavors, and a touch of regional flair combine to create a culinary experience that will tantalize your taste buds. Be sure to sample the local specialties, from the iconic Turkish delight, a sweet treat that melts in your mouth, to the comforting warmth of a cup of Turkish coffee, brewed to perfection in a çezve. And don't forget to try the kebabs, grilled to perfection and bursting with flavor. Section 8. Beyond the Guidebooks, Finding Yourself in Turkey. Turkey is more than just a destination. It's a journey of discovery, a place where ancient history and vibrant modernity coexist in a harmonious blend. From the bustling streets of Istanbul to the serene landscapes of Cappadocia, every corner of Turkey offers a new adventure waiting to be explored. It's a chance to step outside your comfort zone and experience a culture vastly different from your own. Engage with the locals, who are known for their warm hospitality and genuine friendliness. Participate in traditional festivals where the air is filled with music, dance, and the aroma of delicious Turkish cuisine. It's about getting lost in the labyrinthine streets of the Grand Bazaar, one of the largest and oldest covered markets in the world. Here you can find everything from spices and textiles to jewelry and antiques, each stall telling its own unique story. Bargaining for carpets with charismatic vendors is an experience in itself. These vendors are not just salespeople, they are storytellers, sharing the rich history and intricate craftsmanship behind each rug. It's a dance of negotiation that leaves you with more than just a purchase, but a piece of Turkish heritage, and savoring the simple pleasure of a glass of tea with newfound friends. In Turkey, tea is more than just a drink. It's a symbol of hospitality and a way to connect with others. Whether you're in a bustling cafe or a quiet village, sharing tea is a moment of genuine human connection. It's in these moments, when you're fully present and open to the experience, that you truly connect with the heart and soul of Turkey. Whether you're meditating by the Bosphorus or reflecting in a peaceful garden, these quiet moments allow you to absorb the beauty and tranquility of your surroundings, that you truly connect with the heart and soul of Turkey. The emotional moments shared with locals, the meaningful interactions in a Turkish village, these are the experiences that stay with you long after you've left. You'll return home not just with souvenirs and photographs, but with memories that will last a lifetime. Each item you pack is a reminder of the adventures you had and the people you met, but with a newfound appreciation for the beauty of human connection. The friends you made, the heartfelt moments you shared, these are the true treasures of your journey, and the transformative power of travel. As you reflect on your experiences, you'll realize that Turkey has not only enriched your understanding of the world, but also helped you discover a deeper sense of yourself. Section 9, Take the Plunge, Turkey awaits. So, what are you waiting for? Book that flight, pack your bags, and prepare to be enchanted by the magic of Turkey. Embrace the unexpected, savor the flavors, and allow yourself to be swept away by the warmth of the Turkish people. Trust me, it's an experience you won't soon forget. Let Turkey surprise you. Let its history inspire you. Let its beauty captivate your soul. This incredible country is waiting to be explored, and who knows, you might just discover a part of yourself along the way.